what's happening? Big K Beezy. We at the top real quick. Now, as you know, this Cameron J. Cole shit is happening. The little lawsuit over the Rating 24. Cameron is saying that he was not properly compensated for it. So after he basically took UMG out of it and he's just been directly going at J. Cole, he basically breaks down exactly why he assumed J. Cole. Again, I was sitting there confused about it because, again, if it's like royalties or, again, and I don't know if it was like a verbal agreement, if there was pen to paper, again, I don't know exactly, because in other articles he was saying either he should have been compensated or we could have worked on like another song or whatever, or you were going to appear on my pod or whatever, podcast or whatever, right? So he was asking for half a ticket, which is what's this shit called? 500 M's. You know what I'm saying? 500 M's, sorry. 500K. And niggas was like, for what? Because I believe Cameron performed on the song as well, and he cleared some shit as well. So again, anyways, let's get to it. So Cameron's explanation of the situation comes as J. Cole has dropped his Fall Off album. Sorry, has dropped his Fall Off. The Fall Off, sorry. Cameron explains why he is taking legal action against J. Cole during one of the episodes of Talk with Flea. He sued the rapper back in October 2025, claiming that he's owed $500K in royalties from Ready 24, their collaboration on Might Delete Later. He says Cole allegedly backed out on his agreement to work on a song for Cameron in exchange for Ready 24. That's what Cameron says. Me and J. Cole are cool, or was cool. This is exactly what happened. Being a man is keeping your word, and I know everybody is busy and has things to do. But if I give you my word 4 or 5 times, I gotta do it. So on his first project he did, I did an intro for him. I did the record for him for his intro, and I told him I may need a verse whenever I get a project done. He said, cool. Cam continued. He had another project that I did a record for in 20 minutes. I knocked that shit out and went on about my business. I need a verse. I'm exaggerating, but he's like, the chakra ain't right now. The moon not aligned with the star. He did not say that. Don't I would be mad as fuck if I'm talking to a nigga like, I did this verse 20 minutes. I'm over there doing my shit like, hey, yo, I need a verse, my G. Like, I showed up for you twice, my G. Like, come on, let me get a verse. And you like, hey, the stars are not aligned with the moon. My internal chakras are saying it's not time right now. I would backhand the fuck out of a nigga if they told me that shit. I'm like, nigga, I ain't say it today. I'm just saying in time. The fuck? I guarantee you ain't say that bullshit to Drake. When that nigga needed first person shooter, you ain't say that bullshit to him. Also, by the way, I think it's kind of confirmed at this point there were Drake and Kendrick records that could have potentially been on this project and that we didn't get. But anyways, when I write, I put my all into it. Okay, let's put your all into it then. You didn't have to call me twice to do something. I did it. One day you had 48 hours to do it, and I knocked the other thing out as soon as I came to New York because you ain't want to send me the record. You want to be in the studio with me? I knocked it out. Cam then explained, by the way, the clip ain't coming in the video because I'm verbatim saying everything he said in the clip, so fuck it. Cam then explained that he eventually gave up hope on getting the record with J. Cole. You don't even give me the record. Then I said, yo, you know what? Forget the record. Let's do an interview. Bet, I got you. I got a project coming out in June. Let's do it around then. June is coming. I'm like, oh, we pushed the album back. I don't want to just do an interview. All right, cool. We're going to do it in October, he recalled. From there, Cam explained that he called Cole in October, but he was hesitant because of how his feud with Kendrick Lamar ended. I won't even bring that up, Cam promised, but Cole said he couldn't do an interview and not discuss it. Once again, Cole pushed the interview for February, but at that point, he said he was still working on the project. Despite the long wait, J. Cole's The Fall Off is finally arriving, or has arrived on February 6th. So this is my thing. If he would kept telling you when he was pushing back the project too, I was assuming, because I did say in the other videos, like, bro, The Fall Off is coming. Maybe he'll do the interview with you in February. Again, I really want to know, though, like, what was being said. But if a nigga ever told me the chakra shit, oh, Lord, that nigga will have a day. He will have a day. Listen, J. Cole, hey, if bro did that for you and, like, regardless, you have to pay him. If he cleared some shit for you, he hopped on the verse, you have to pay that nigga. If there was no money exchanged and y'all was just going off of the swap for swap, if you don't know, by the way, in the music industry, some of these artists don't pay for features. They'll do the feature and they'll expect a swap. So I do the feature for you. Later on, you won't do a feature for me for this project. So if that is said case, bro, go rap on that nigga record, bro. If you got some shit coming out, go show up then. That's number one. Or what was I gonna say? Or pay the nigga for the feature and whatever clearance that happened. Now again, 500K is crazy. I really want to know what was done or what song got cleared. But even still, yeah, bro. If he did that and y'all didn't compensate him even monetarily, like, yeah, y'all gotta get that right. Y'all gotta get that right. Let's keep it a book again. So again, and I don't feel like Cameron will come out and just say some shit. As much as I like J. Cole and maybe the number is a little bit wild, it's like, if that nigga did not get compensated, pay that nigga at the end of the day. But again, we'll see where this goes. What do y'all think? Comments down below. Links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Dick Wilder doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more, you heard me. And I'm gone. Slimes on Peace, y'all's gang. Aye.